All right, this is Brian with SidestepBoxing. I'm here with James Buddy McGirt. How you doing today, sir?
Great, great, great.
Hey, I just want to congratulate you, man, being inducted in the 14 Florida Boxing Hall of Fame.
Thank you very much.
How's that feel for you?
It's a great honor, you know, and what's more great is that they inducted me as a trainer, not as a fighter.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that makes it something different, but more special.
All right. Let's talk about that, man. As a fighter, you had a pretty impressive record, man. 73-6.
Yeah.
That's impressive, man.
Thank you.
You were a welterweight, two-time champion?
Yes, junior welterweight and welterweight champion.
Okay. What was your most memorable fight?
Honestly, every fight was like, to me, was memorable because it was one step closer to what I wanted to achieve. You know what I mean? A lot of people will say that the Simon Brown fight was my best fight, the most memorable fight. But I gotta say, the first time I won the championship for Frankie Warren, that was my most memorable fight because it was my first time becoming world champion, becoming the first world champion from Long Island, New York. And on top of that, beating the guy who was the only guy to beat me at that time.
Okay. So James, you were also a successful trainer. You worked with the likes of Arturo Gatti, Vernon Forrest, Paulie Malignaggi, Antonio Tarver.
Yes.
How was it working with those caliber guys?
Great. I feel I've been blessed to have worked with those type of guys. You know what I mean? Because they were all class acts in their own different way. I mean, so those are memories I'll never forget ever in life.
All right. So we know as trainers, you guys can leave positive legacies in these guys' lives, memorable moments, advice that they can walk away with. They go to another trainer. Have any of those fighters affected you in that way?
Affected me in which way, as far as?
Or impacted your life?
You know what? Antonio Tarver, because I met him at the time of his career where he was down, you know, trying to rebuild his career. It was after his first loss. You know what I mean? And I was just really coming to the game as a trainer. So we both met each other at a time where we both wasn't at the times in our life. Brother Abu! You know what I mean? And we rose together. And I love him as a brother. He's family to me, Antonio. Always will be. I love that guy.
All right. So how can you compare the sport of boxing today as it was when you were fighting?
Next question. I don't even want to get into that. I don't even watch fights anymore. It's not the same no more. The best are not fighting the best.
Yeah.
And you know, when the fighter tells TV who they're going to fight and who they're not going to fight, then there's a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, TV should say you're going to fight this guy. If not, keep it moving. They don't do that no more. Now the fighter dictates to TV who they're going to fight, which I think is not fair to the fight fans, to the real fight people who pay their hard-earned money to watch these guys fight.
Okay. I agree with you, man. Finally, man, what is some advice you can leave? Because you have both sides of it. You have a trainer, you're a trainer, and a former fighter. What kind of advice could you give an upcoming fighter and an upcoming trainer?
To both of them, keep your eye on the prize. You're going to hit different obstacles on your road to success. I mean, how you deal with them determines how far you go. I mean, if you handle them and take each thing as good or bad as a lesson, you'll be very successful. But at the end of the day, the main thing is keep your eye on the prize.
All right, this is Brian with SidestepBoxing. I'm here with James Buddy McGirt. Again, congratulations.